And good afternoon. My name is Joseph Scotting.
And I'm Katie Erskine. You're watching iCov.
Now, as you may know, today is bonfire night. Over the weekend, people have been enjoying firework displays and bonfires to celebrate. But not everyone enjoys the bonfire season. Since the 12th century, locals have been gathering here in Bretford, Warwickshire, to witness one of Britain's oldest traditions, the Roth Silver Ceremony. It's 2 degrees out here, me and my crew are freezing. I think it's time to get something to warm us up. In the last 5 years, 1,975 people have been treated for knife wounds within the city of Coventry. Today we're in the city centre. Following yesterday's tragic news of 2 people getting stabbed within hours of each other in central London, the Daniel Kennell Foundation are putting on a demonstration to tell people to put down the knife.
Hopefully we can just bring people together and try and change people's mindsets, like the ones that would carry a knife, try and change their mindset and show them that they don't have to. Actually, if people walking out of their door feeling afraid, let's change that mindset, then they won't feel they need to carry that knife.
Things got emotional on stage when Daniel's family spoke about their experiences.
What can we say? What are we going to do? Because I know for sure I don't want anyone else to go through what me and my family had to go through. Daniel had so much to give. We as a family have got so much to give, and that's why we're standing here today with the support of these media.
With emotions running high, people are looking for some form of solution. Thank you very much, Jordan. It was a very big night in football, so let's get right to it. Despite achieving a 6-0 victory away against Bulgaria last night in Sofia to qualify for next European Championships, the England team's efforts were overshadowed with controversy as many of the players were subjects of racist attacks and chants from a group of Bulgarian supporters in the crowd. Former England captain Jordan Henderson felt angry regarding the abuse his teammates received. Bulgaria's head of football has since been sacked, but many believe further action will need to take place as this story develops. Truly a night that will live in infamy for the sport. And in more local news, with the international break coming to an end, Coventry Football Club will return to action this weekend, with the Sky Blues daring to venture south to face MK Dons. Coventry City fans have topped the 5,000 mark in ticket sales ahead of Saturday's much-anticipated trip to MK Dons. The Sky Blues have received a full allocation of 7,000 tickets for the League One match at the Stadium MK, and so far a whopping 5,350 people have snapped up the tickets. And in other news, in rugby, the new season of the Premiership begins this Sunday as the Wasps face the mighty London Irish at the Ricoh Arena. And lastly, all eyes turn to this Saturday as England faces Australia in the quarter-final of the Rugby World Cup. Be sure to set your alarms though, as kickoff is at a spry early 8:15 in the morning. Whoa, nasty. Back to you in the studio. One look out the window and I could see how bad the smog had gotten. I went to Hangzhou to see how bad China's air pollution actually is. I just bought a pack of these face masks. Often used to stop the spread of germs when someone's caught a cold, people in China have found a secondary use, which is to stop the toxins from the smog to enter their lungs. It's gotten now to the point where China's growing pollution epidemic has started to turn a profit for many companies. A study conducted by the New York Times in 2016 stated that coal is the main reason for the smog that is festering in each of China's cities. Aslan King was camping with 4 British friends in the Victorian town of Princeton, along with Australia's southeast coast, when he disappeared early Saturday. Brown said police believe the 25-year-old had a seizure and hit his head and then suddenly got up and ran from the area into the surrounding bushland. The search effort included a mounted police and police aircraft, specialist bushwalking teams, sniffer dogs and volunteers. And finally, London's Transit Authority has refused to renew Uber's operating licence over concerns about imposter drivers. The ride-hailing company vowed to appeal the decision as it struggles to secure its future in the British capital. It's the latest chapter in Uber's rocky relationship with London transport officials, who have subjected the San Francisco-based tech company to ever tighter scrutiny over concerns about passenger safety and security.